We are currently in Siem Reap. Okay, I got this right this time.
Moment it's 4:30.
Yeah.
And if you get a ticket after 5 p.m., it's guaranteed that you can use the ticket for the last 30 minutes of opening time of Angkor Wat, and then you can use the same ticket for the next day.
Yeah.
So the plan is obviously to go today to Angkor to see the sunset and go next morning to have a look at some other temples. We're going with the bike because our friend is lending us their bike, so that's like a big plus for us. We always wanted to do this with a bike, and we will film it all and share all of this with you.
The only thing is I was very dubious about whether to buy the tickets or not because they're $37. It's really expensive. It's one of the most expensive attractions we've been to till now.
Yeah.
But then everyone convinced us that we should.
This here is the hostel where we're staying at, and they offered us a map. I was looking at the map and I was noticing that it's so huge. It's like this big temple complex with other mini temples in it that form a kind of village on its own.
Yeah.
So it's really huge, and this is why you need your own kind of transportation to go and visit Angkor Wat. Some people do it with a taxi, some people do it with tuk-tuk. We're doing it with bikes.
Just one further recommendation, if I were you, I would not do it with the bicycle. Currently we are in the month of February here and it's super hot, and they told us that in April it gets more hot than this.
Yeah, at around 2 p.m. it was 38 degrees here. We just arrived to get tickets a bit later because our friend stopped without any gas in their bike. But that should be okay because we're still in time to get tickets. This looks so much like checking in at the airport. There are like cubicles everywhere. I can see from number 1 up to number 46. So it's huge, and I just can't imagine how many people there would be here early in the morning. It's not busy at the moment, probably because it's 5 p.m.
Oh, 75.
And today
700.
Yes.
720.
Who's this guy? The man. Yeah.
The man himself.
The man, the legend.
You cannot get your friends to buy you tickets to Angkor Wat because you need to have your picture taken.
Yeah.
So you have to be here yourself in person. You don't need to show any documents, just pay right here. It's $37 and you can pay by card, which is really good.
Yeah.
So I just got the tickets and now we're going in.
I was quite like this.
Okay, so this is Angkor Wat and we cannot go in.
We made one of our usual normal mistakes. We thought that you could go in and watch the sunset.
We made an uninformed decision, basically.
Yeah, and we thought that you could go in, but the temple actually closes at 5:30. Sunset here is at 6.
So
You're not gonna get any sunset.
Yeah. So we just came here, we're enjoying the view, but we cannot go in. So we're doing this tomorrow because the ticket is valid for tomorrow as well. So we can come and watch the sunset tomorrow.
So you'll have to keep watching this video and you'll see us wake up at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay, we'll see you later.
See you. It is too early to function. A general summary of what happened this morning and a quick lesson about Cambodia is that times aren't really followed here. It's actually everywhere around Asia, but we thought since this is a major tourist attraction it would be okay, and they will follow the times as Google showed us.
Yeah, but it showed that it opens at 5, but now it's 7 nearly, and it still is not open, so I don't know. So we'll see.
The security guard here told us that the gate of Taprom Temple opens at 7:30.
Yeah.
But on Google it said that it opens at 5 a.m. So we woke up early, came here. At the moment it's nearly 7, so it's okay. We'll wait just a few
Minutes.
couple of minutes and then go in. At least we'll be the first people to go in. I
Yep,
hope.
that's it. Okay.
Okay, so we'll show you inside when we're there.
You go to school? Every day?
Yeah, every day.
Today you go?
Yeah, in afternoon.
Afternoon.
You school in afternoon.
To learn.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Good boy, Auntie. Good boy. Finally, we're in, and it's just like walking in an Indiana Jones movie. The ruins are real and the temples are huge. At the moment we're in Tapram temple. We just entered it and we're just having a look. It's just beautiful here. We just finished our tour at Tapram temple. It was awesome to see how nature evolved itself into so many temples and ruins, and we were really wondering if we should marvel at the temples or at nature itself.
It was really amazing, and it was also the location of the shooting of the Lara Croft movie. So
Yes.
it gives that like ancient and like adventurous feel to this
Feeling,
place. Yeah, it's really nice, really nice.
Another thing about Tapram is that this temple is still in its original state. In fact, even from the videos I took, you can see a lot of ruins, a lot of stones still on the ground, because it's a temple with the least restoration done to it. However, there are some restorations going on at the moment over here just next to us.
Like 3D sculptures on some building.
We are so happy. Well, at first I wasn't happy, but now I'm so happy we woke up at 5:30 a.m. because now it's beginning to get packed.
And
It's beginning to get hot. So it was worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're in Tasom Temple. So after Tapram, we drove until here.
Yeah,
to,
maybe 20 minutes.
to Tasom Temple. Yeah, maybe a 20 minutes drive, and it's so peaceful and so quiet here. This is Bayon Temple right behind us. It is one of the largest temples of all the temples in Angkor Wat, and it's very different from the rest of the temples we saw because it's grand, it's high, and most of the boulders have faces on them. So it's a very particular temple. This is the third temple visited. We are pretty much exhausted because we woke up at 5 a.m. and saw a lot of temples. Sam did a lot of motorbike driving, so we are like washed out now, but there is still Angkor Wat to see, and we only did a one-day ticket, one-day pass for the temples, so we have to get to it. So right after Bayon, after we explore a bit, we're going there to see Angkor Wat, and then we'll call it a day. It is exhausting and it drains you out. We're really enjoying it. It's just that we didn't realize that it would be so draining.
Yeah. We'll get going and we'll continue seeing the temple. So we'll see you from the next temple.
we're here again. What are you thinking right now?
I like temples. I like temples. But
There's a but coming.
but
Is it hot?
damn.
Are we crazy?
Yes.
We are at Angkor Wat and it's 2 p.m. It's not very crowded considering that it's Angkor Wat.
Our day at the temples has finished. We are exhausted.
We are calling
We're-
it a day.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's really nice. We really enjoyed it, but the sun is too hot. Like even for us, we are Maltese and we know what hot sun is. But going around temples, everywhere is super dry.
You
It's
have
like
to walk.
no shade.
You have to
sometimes.
get water.
It's enough. Like you should go like from 5 in the morning till 11, 12, but that's it. It's unbearable after 12. It starts getting unbearable.
If you really enjoy this thing, there's a 3-day pass and then there's the 7-day pass, which you should look into. But if you just want to come to Cambodia and see Angkor Wat and the Khmer ruins, then a 1-day pass would be just enough. Hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoyed our journey along the temples. Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you in the next video.